What up, guys? Day 44. We are almost at day 50. 50 day consecutively posting on YouTube. That's that's almost enough to say, wow, I'm building a discipline. Wow, I'm building a habit. So it feels nice. It feels nice. Today, real quick, 5 a.m. leg workout. Felt nice. Calf still sore. Went to run 4 miles. Calf still sore. I'm gonna ice my calves, especially my left one, because my left one is the one giving me trouble. I'm gonna ice it and then do the massage gun again because it's pretty it's bad. It's not pretty bad because I ran through it. So of course, but it's all up here. Like if my body's not is letting me keep going, like my mind lets me keep going, I'm gonna keep going no matter what. Especially because we got things to accomplish. Why my voice so raspy? Maybe because I haven't eaten lunch yet. But anyway, early video today just because I'm feeling pretty good and I wanted to get something out of my chest. So today's video, I want to explain to you guys, my audience, the audience that I'm building, the audience that I want to have is you guys evolve with me. I mentioned it yesterday and I'm gonna keep mentioning. And most people that I watch it, like regular people, are probably gonna be like, does everything have to be motivational? Does everything have to be about discipline? Yeah, more. And let me tell you why I use the word motivation specifically is because I hear a lot of people, already successful people, say, "Oh, motivation is crap." Like David Goggins, I love David Goggins, and other people are like, "Yeah, motivation goes away." That is exactly why I use motivation a lot because I'm doing this every single day, and I have to motivate you guys. I have to find the spark in you guys and in me to motivate the person that you want to become. So that's why I use this as motivation for you guys, but I also use it as inspiration for you guys and inspiration for myself to be like, okay, I'm finally doing something that I need to be doing. So with that being said, I want to touch up on hard work a little bit, or like people that think that they're working hard and it's really just the because they have a base of hard work from what they do on a day-to-day basis on their 9 to 5, rather than just actually putting in extra work to become better or do something that they really want to do. So I used to work for Boucher Brothers. It's a company that owns multiple hotels in the beach. And what I did was, what was actually my position? I beach attendant. Yeah, I was like a beach attendant, but I wasn't a regular beach attendant. I was the one of the best beach attendants. Okay, let me tell you. My routine in the mornings when I worked for this company 5 years was 5 a.m. My alarm will go off. 6 a.m. I would have to wait for the bus to get to work. Even if it was raining, I would have to get to work. 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. when I get to work, we will have to open the beach and have the beach open by 9. Like this was a race against time. It's not like you go and clock in your job and you're starting in and you get to work, like blah, blah, blah. No, okay. So this 7 to 9 a.m. is brutal, okay? And let me tell you why. We had to open 300 chairs, 80 to 90 umbrellas, and on each chair we had to put 300 mats. Now, the beach chairs and the umbrellas have to be aligned with the hotel and aligned with the other hotels next to you. And this is at 7 a.m. when most people are like trying to drink their coffee and getting ready to start their day. We already have to be on the grind till 9 a.m. and we are timed on this, okay? 300 chairs, and we're only 3 to 4 people. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, maybe there's 5 to 6 people because it's a little bit busier. Bro, with 3 or 4 people, we used to carry chairs like I guess aluminum chairs or whatever. By what was it, 15? It was 15, and sometimes we got carried away, and it was 20 chairs. So we would stack the chairs, squat down, and deadlift up the chairs, and between 2 people carry 15 chairs, boom 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 boom, through the sand at 7 in the morning. After you're done with the chairs, you go to the umbrellas, you grab the umbrellas, and it was 8 to 10 wooden umbrellas that like taller than you on one arm, and run with a 8 to 10 umbrellas. Boop, 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 boop. And sometimes, and this is not bragging, by the way, I'm explaining to you what you have to do to work hard, even if you're at a 9 to 5 that pays your bills and you have one job to do, okay? 8 to 10. Sometimes we went up to 12 to 14 umbrellas on busy days that we want to get stuff done real quick. and I'm a lefty, so it was all on my left. Boom, 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 boom. Wooden umbrellas through the sand, and then go back 300 mats, and we would carry about six to seven mats on the arm. Boop, 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 boop. I think that's what really messed up my shoulder. Maybe not the gym, but bro, we had 2 hours to complete this every single day that you walked on that beach at 7 a.m. Mind you, wake up at 5 a.m., wait for the bus at 6 a.m., get to work 7, clock in, get to work, because by 9 o'clock that beach had to be ready. Then you gotta get prepare the towels, and then that's nothing because you're there till 6 p.m. during the worst hours of the day during sunlight, and you're running around setting up the chairs for people. Now, I'm not talking crap about the job. I'm just saying that this is what we had to do. This is the job description. This is what I signed up for and what I was getting paid to do. Thank God we weren't the servers, because the servers have another hut. But you're in a constant race in the sand for 10 to 12 hours, 6 a.m. So we had from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. running through the sand during the sun, carrying wooden umbrellas. You because we Some hotels have the drill to put the umbrella through the sand, and that makes it easier. You still have to do all the other work, but we didn't have that. We had to stick the umbrella like a Spartan into the sand and dig in its own hole, and do that for every umbrella. That's 80 to 90 umbrellas daily. Okay, so you're drenched in sweat. You have to put lotion in your face every single day. The sun is just eating your skin alive. Long sleeves. It's ridiculous. It's slavery basically. But of course, somebody has to do it. And at that point when I was working at Boucher Brothers, it was one of the best paying jobs for people that are in high school or like going into college. Like, it was nice money, and they were flexible with the hours. And some people wanted to work weekends, some people wanted to work in the week. So you would really play around with your hours. And it's no joke, man. Like, in the sun, with all the sand getting everywhere in your body, the sun beaming at you, carrying wooden umbrellas. Like, you people that talk about, I'm on my feet all day, and I'm carrying a tray of 5 glasses. A tray of 5 glasses of what, bro? Water? Wine? Bro, come on, bro. Like, and then you get home and I'm tired, man. You don't understand. You don't understand? I do understand. And let me tell you something. There's people that work way harder than what I used to do back in the day. There's people that are doing twice, three, four times more work than I do. And even now, working on the shop, on the small business, the Etsy shop, doing YouTube videos, running 8 miles, 4 miles, working out at 4 in the morning, waking up at 4 in the morning, getting my mind right to become a better person. Even though I'm doing all that, I feel like I'm not doing enough, dude. Like, you choosing that life and then complaining about it, okay? Do something about it, bro. That's nothing compared to what you can do, and that's nothing to compared to what I used to do. That's why when people tell me like their job is hard or whatever, no, bro, your job is not hard, man. You just you just make the wrong choices, and you just make a lot of excuses, and you don't look at your days and use your time efficiently to have the most energy, or to save the time that you need to do like the extra stuff, or rest your body the right way in order to have energy for the extra things that you need to do outside of your job. Like, bro, you guys have to get it together. So this is what I wanted to touch up on today. It's like, that's only one of the jobs that I used to do. All my jobs have been at 4, 5, 6 a.m. my whole life. And that was probably the worst one in terms of like physicality. Like, they don't understand. Like, the people that are talking about being a waiter, or talking to people on a front desk or whatever, that's cake. That's a piece of cake. The moment a front a front desk job becomes very harsh is when you realize that you could be doing so much more with your life, and you realize that the conversations that you're having with the same people are just getting you frustrated because they're not adding value to your day. They're not making you any happier. There is just, like I mentioned in another video, gossip, negative comments, low energy. It's just bad, man. Like, get yourself out of the negativity, out of the bad choices that you're making, and start making the better choices little by little. And when it comes to habits, it's not about getting rid of the bad habits, it's about replacing the bad habits with good ones. And they don't have to be all at once, one at a time, one at a time. But make sure you have your priorities straight, so you can be like, okay, what are the top two habits that are draining the most of my energy, physically and mentally? And then what is the one habit that's consuming my time completely? Work on those two, replace it for something more positive, something that fits your focus a little bit more, and something that is helping you reach a better you by tomorrow. Like, for example, washing your clothes at the same time every single day, or every single week, or making your bed as soon as you get up, or getting up, drinking a glass of water, stretching, or going to work out as soon as you wake up, or as soon as you wake up, go ahead and do 30 push-ups off rip and nothing else. Just small habits that increase your productivity levels in your brain. Start winning little by little. Like, don't think that you're doing hard work, man. Don't think that you're the hardest worker and you're always tired because my job. Yeah, your job probably sucks, and they can replace you anytime they want. And if you're not trying to do better and at least level up in that job that you're doing, if you love your job and you're so comfortable but you want to make more money, how do you expect to make more money? You have to work harder, put in more work than everybody else in there. I'm telling you, man, all my jobs, even if it was slavery, this is the job that I got, one of the jobs that I got, assistant manager position, and I declined it because it was, imagine being there for like 12 hours a day under the sun. And then on top of that, being in charge of everybody else. At that point in my life, I was not ready to do that, and I did not want to do that. But I was top of my class, baby. I was teaching people in all my jobs the same thing. I have to teach people, every newcomer. I'm always the one that goes through the most people, the most changes when I get to a job, because I just go there, I listen to what I have to do, listen to instructions. Okay, this is what I have to do. Boom, 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 boom. Get it done to the best of my ability. If you mess up in your job, take accountability, learn from the mistake, don't do it again, and start applying the right things to do in that specific job. Because it's never thinking outside the box. It's always strict things that you have to do at your job. It is the simplest thing. To follow directions is the simplest things. People that break the rules piss me off. Just follow the rules, bro. Just be honest. Stop lying to yourself. I like, life is simpler than we think, but people just think it's harder than it is, so they're not willing to do extra work. I don't know if it makes sense, like, because I'm talking a little bit too fast, but it does make sense to me. Like, bro, you're at your job, you hate it, cool, find another job. If you can't find another job now, make sure you're always doing 100% of the work, and make sure you're the best one there. Because I'm telling you, if you are not a business owner, if you don't like, you're if you're not a business owner, man, we are not working hard enough, bro. I promise you, there's people out there working so much and being mentally drained and everything, but for the right reasons. They're working for themselves. They're creating the life, the financial freedom that they want, the time freedom that they want, and they're working for themselves. And then they're employing people, and then you teach people. But I always put myself in a position of like, okay, I'm the best one doing this job. Now I have to teach everybody that comes in new. Boom, boom. And at some points, it would get tiring. Like, why am I teaching all these newcomers how to do the job the fastest, the most efficient? And if they would have just listened to me, their life could have been simpler. But most people get fired. They rotate a lot. Like, they quit, whatever. Um, but bro, why I wasn't getting paid more to train these people. I wasn't getting anything from it. I was just like, I have to teach them because they're gonna be my new co-workers, and it is what it is. It's the 9 to 5 life, brother. So, guys, whatever job you're doing, pay attention to what the requirements of the job is, what the job description is. Give it your all, man. Even though you're in a slave job or something that you don't like, if you can't get the job that you want right now, if you can't start the business that you want right now, if you can just drop everything and go where you want to go, make sure you're putting 100% of the work. Make sure you start today to start writing down and manifesting what you want to do. And by manifesting, I mean putting the work. Because manifestation is like a word I'm not even gonna use too much. I don't really feel the need to use manifestation. It's all hard work, bro. You create your own luck, your own opportunities. You are the one in control, and that is it. So, guys, start today. We need to get better. My audience, the people that are gonna stick with me, the people that I'm gonna be talking to for the rest of my YouTube life, is gonna be hardworking people that want to better themselves day by day, have goals to accomplish, and it's the community that we're gonna build here, little by little, and just support. I want people to support each other in creating the ultimate dream for themselves. Because life is hard. Life is hard for everybody. Life is hard for everybody. But you have the power to make better choices, more what's the right word? I don't even know what the word is, but like more articulated choices. Like I guess that's the word. I'm not sure. Anyway, you guys can get smarter, more disciplined in what you want to do, and make, like I said, the right choices in order for you to grow. Man, there's no excuse. No, 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 no excuse. And it all comes down to your daily habits. Ultimately, it is always going to be the same thing. And this is why I'm always going to say motivation a lot, because I have to do this every day for me and for you guys. And motivation goes away. That is exactly why I have to do it every day, because I have to keep reminding you guys, hey, it's motivation time, baby. It's inspiration time. It starts with one person, and if I have to be that person for that one other person, and that one other person for 10 other person, it's fine with me. If I motivate that one person and that one person becomes a greater force for 25,000 more people, it is what it is. That, like, I did my job. I am the sensei. So, guys, thank you for watching. If you stick to the end, like, subscribe, comment down below on any of my videos if I've ever give you good advice, or if I ever decide to change your day, one day only, if I made you break a habit and do 10 push-ups, or join the gym, or start writing down your goals. So let me know if I'm making a change, because I really want to know. And that's about it for today. I really wanted to get off my chest. You are not working as hard as you think, because I know by with me doing all this that I'm doing, all I'm not doing enough. And I want to, and I'm hungry. I want to do more. I need to. I'm building discipline with you guys. And if you're not doing more than what I'm doing, which is almost nothing, then you're not doing enough. That's all I gotta say. But guys, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.